So far, I've done over 400 days of sketching as a challenge. It has been a considerable effort to get to this point. Here is what I've learned so far. First off, I would like to make this part clear. These are not consecutive days. In the beginning they were, but then I came to the conclusion that mental health breaks are actually a must in this case. Also, I would mention if you want to try something like this for yourself, you need fancy sketchbooks. Really just decent ones. I've been buying this as sort of my mid-range in regards of price and value. The paper is good enough for what I need, and they're not from any recognized brand, just from a local distributor. Also, if you decide to make this into a routine, I would suggest you make a mental note or carve a time slot into your day to draw and practice. To me, the idea of taking it as I need to put my reps in every day has helped me get here. That has been the most effective for me. I don't do it always at the same schedule, but having in mind this task as something I have to clear out every workday, it has helped me stay consistent. Anyhow, you do what works best for yourself. Another thing I noticed is that having a theme per sketchbook has helped me stay focused and not be drawing aimlessly. What I mean is that after a while, I started to think of the purpose for the practice, and setting this sort of guardrails has allowed me to explore specific subjects I wanted to focus on. For example, I made this whole sketch comprised of mostly cyberpunk stuff I have revolving on my mind for an animated short or a comic. I also made this other sketchbook out of another dimension filled with odd creatures that are in a medieval setting. And on this current one, I'm doing urban animals. I just enjoy drawing animals overall. What I'm saying is that once you have a clear goal, you don't need to wonder as much about what to draw. The other thing is that after a while, your brain runs out of creative juice and you need to replenish. That's the reasoning for the mental health breaks. In regards of what you use to sketch is up to you, but I found a reconnection to just using a pen. Way back when I was thinking of studying illustration, I also had this dream of becoming a tattoo artist. So I would practice day in and day out using a pen to emulate all sorts of tattoo designs. Fast forward to me studying illustration, and one practice technique our teachers mentioned to get more confidence drawing was to practice with a pen. The reasoning behind it is that if you use a pen, you need an eraser, and knowing that what you put on the paper stays there makes it so that after a while you don't end up with those horrible hairy lines all over. So if you haven't, give it a go. After a while, you start to get more confident in your lines and your approach, and you'll improve. Nothing happens overnight, but you will see improvement. The other thing is, and this might be obvious for some but not all, use these sessions to practice things you want to improve at. I wanted to get better with portraits, so I made almost a whole sketch doing different portraits. Maybe in your case it's anatomy. Who knows, that's up to you. I still have a few more days to go on this sketch. If you haven't seen my short videos for each drawing, give it a look. As I said, I have over 400 of those. And for those of you who watch my short videos already, what animal do you think I should draw next? Leave a comment down below. I'm doing urban animals still. Don't know what my next sketchbook will be about, but I'll probably change it up. I'm actually curious, what would you suggest for my next sketchbook? I'll read you in the comments. Also, I have links in the description to my illustrated deck of cards if you want to check it out. I made that whole project making a huge effort, and it's dear to me given that each illustration reflects something I appreciate about Venezuela. If you want to learn more about it, the link is down below. Also, there is merch with my illustrations and phone wallpapers if you're interested. And if you want to learn more about how to draw with a pen, I made a video just about that you can watch right here. If you enjoyed the video, consider hitting that like and subscribing. It's really life-changing for me and completely free for you. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, bye.